Alright everyone, so yung topic natin for today is my first impression on the Toyota Fortuner 2024, the G variant. Okay, so ba't nga ba ito yung napili ko? Ano yung nagustuhan ko sa kanya, ano yung hindi ko nagustuhan sa kanya, right? But before I go straight into the car itself, just a background sa mga sasakyan na naown namin. We did own two cars previously. First one is the Hyundai Accent 2017. That was also second hand. Yun yung diesel. That's 1.6, I think that's 1.6 liter, and napakatipid niya, and napaka ganda din ng interior. Yung handling maganda din. The only problem with that is that sisirain yung transmission niya, right? And then after that nag-upgrade kami into an Isuzu SUV. It's an Isuzu Altera 2011. So very old na, around 200k mileage nung nakuha namin. Super beginner kasi kami, no, sa when it comes to driving or choosing cars. Kaya medyo yung, well, it's two things. Yung budget namin is very limited at that time, and we really needed an SUV because of its size, kasi magta-travel kami to Bicol, and during that time parang meron lang kaming 500k budget. So at that time yun lang yung swak sa budget namin. It was okay, pero ang daming sira kasi second hand din eh. All in all, na-drive namin siya for say 3 years yung Isuzu Altera na yun. And ang daming sira, but minor sira lang naman. Rack and pinion, brakes, aircon, aesthetics. But I would say na di naman kami niya pinabayaan in terms of the makina. Kahit mahilig pa nun, umaandar pa siya. So I would say na ano nga siya, Isuzu is a very solid na vehicle, right? Especially if inalagaan mo. I think yung previous owner nun is balahura gumamit siguro, right? Kaya nagkaganon siya. Pero if it was brand new, and then I'd say if it was me using it, maglalas pa yun ng mas matagal. Okay? Then after that, nag-upgrade kami into this one. This is also second hand, but this is bank repossessed. The mileage when we got it is only 16,000 km. So good as brand new pa talaga siya. Ayun. So ano yung first impression ko sa kanya? Hindi yung pagiging matagtag, that's one. They always say na matagtag siya. Yes, medyo shaky ng konti, pero I mean, hindi, for me very minor lang naman yan eh. I would say na bearable siya. Pero na lang yung pag dumadaan siya ng napakalalim na lubak or potholes, talagang magsishake ka. That's what I noticed with the tagtag issue ng Fortuner. But so far it's okay. Second is because I was using older versions of the car, especially the Isuzu Altera, that was 2012 version. I thought nung ginamit ko to is napaka stiff nung manubela, especially when running on a highway and medyo mabilis. I thought it was an issue, but actually normal lang pala siya. So it's actually a safety feature nung sasakyan. Kasi pag slow yung kung slowly running siya and mag-turn ka, very smooth naman yung manubela niya, right? So in a way ngayon I'm getting used to it, and I think it's actually a really good feature kung iisipin, kasi it's a, like what I said, it's a safety feature na kung mabilis ka, kung makatulog ka, probably may lead time ka pa kung if you wake up, and then you know makukuha mo pa yung kabig ng manubela because it's stiff while running on a, you know, on a high speed, right? So yun yung I guess sa una I would say na di ko nagustuhan. Ano pa ba? Some people would say na masyado siyang maliit sa interior. I think it's a case to case basis or depende sa user. For us, kasi maliit naman kaming mga tao in the family, mga pitit naman kami, we actually like it being a little bit compressed sa interior in terms of the space. It feels like it's wrapping your body. Parang yun yung feeling ko eh. So it's like you have that comfort of hindi ka basta itatapon na lang niya. You get what I mean? So parang pag nag-fusion na kayo ng sasakyan, it feels like you're really one with the car. Yun yung nagustuhan ko sa kanya. Another thing na hindi ko nagustuhan sa kanya is yung 2018 version ng G variant is actually mas maganda in terms of the features sa interior niya. Meron siya ditong paddle shift, eto wala, tinanggal nila. Then yung temperature control is digital and napakagandang tingnan. It's very retro futuristic looking, modern sa tingin ko And then I think yung screen niya parang mas maganda din sa 2018 version. Then yung manubela niya sa 2018 version is leather, eto plastic. So ang dami nilang kinat down na features dito sa newer versions ng Fortuner G. If I'm not wrong, binago nila from 2020 and up, I think so. Yun yung tingin ko. Ayun. So yun yung probably yung hindi ko talaga nagustuhan sa kanya, yung pag cheapen up nila ng features nito. Eto dito yung sa 2018 meron pa siyang tahi ng leather. So it was a really good detail for me. Yung side ng door panels in terms of, instead of fabric, dati leather siya. And then some wood details dito sa panel na to. But all in all, I definitely love this car. Yung itsura ng interior niya, sinasabi ng ibang tao na outdated na siya. But I really like the way Toyota does the retro modern look, and to me it's very timeless yung design niya. It's something na 40-50 years down the road, kahit i-restore mo siya, maganda pa rin. You get what I mean? And it's because yung brand niya is Toyota, which we all know it's very reliable. So you would ask me, paano ko nasabing reliable? Well, you look at outside. Toyota Corolla 1989 available pa sa road. Kumbaga may makikita ka pa sa kanya, and still napakaganda niya if restored properly. Ayan, so I think that's my biggest factor, one of my biggest factor in choosing this car all in all, is the ability to make it your forever car, right? To me, hopefully this is going to be my forever car. Hopefully ang dagdagan ko lang siya, pero hindi ko siya pagpapalit. That's what I'm hoping. But you know, who knows, baka magiba yung feelings ko towards this. But right now I'm really happy, I'm really enjoying it, and I feel as though gusto ko siyang i-drive like every single day. On the first 2 days na nakuha ko siya, hindi ako makatulog kasi I really just wanted to drive it. the feel inside, it's really amazing. But you know, maybe it's the same for any other brand new car, right? Since especially since I've only actually owned two previous second-hand cars. Yeah, so maybe that's the reason why I feel this way. But you know, I really just love this car, and yeah, that's it. So now let's just enjoy the ride.
stops recording. Low battery. Please connect to the car charger.